Hello guys, so today, I don't know if this is gonna be the first video, but we're gonna try to attempt Vlogmas. John just called me in here and he was like, we should do these Christmas like holiday shots and we should try them all out and get fucked up tonight. Yeah, we're each gonna have a shot. I would say like we're gonna do 5 of them. Yeah. So, buckle up.
Then we'll rate them.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It'll be a flight of.
So 6.
Yeah, a flight of shots.
I don't even think we have 6 shot glasses.
That's shot glass. Oh, hi. That's 4 and 3. Just so you guys know, we do have a very large amount of alcohol that we never drink. So look at this. This is already non-alcoholic chocolate vodka. So we can use that in one of them.
Oh, this is a birthday card from Richie. How cute. Okay. We're about to go get the fixins for the alcohol. Michelle is here. She stopped by. And John just changed as well. But the set is from Walmart. I've been like living in it. And I'm wearing a size small in the top and a small in the bottom. You definitely don't have to size up. I probably should have gotten an extra small in the top, but I still like it. It's so cute. I actually got it in gray and in blue as well. And they have pink and green too. Michelle and Junes are trying to transfer over London stuff.
You're going to get a lot of different schnapps.
And then Virgo John made a list of all of the ones that we're gonna try. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 each. And then we're also gonna be answering some questions, I think. It's actually pretty funny and like kind of like full circle, but I would say probably like a month after, maybe not even, I would say maybe 2 weeks after John and I like started talking and like dating or whatever, we decided to do like a what's in my mouth challenge, and we both went to Ralph's and we picked up like 6 items each, and then like we blindfolded each other, and then the person would have to guess what was the item or the food.
Did you feed me glue?
Yeah, I did. I went like pretty hardcore on it. I fed him like glue. I did check that it was edible though, but I fed him glue. And John was like nice. He gave me like taco spice or like something like that. But look how fun this is. I know we don't need this, but this looks fun. All right, what else do we need?
Crème de cacao, crème de menthe, butterscotch schnapps. Oh my god, I actually have it. That's so weird. I think that's almost it.
I hope so. Whoa, look at these. Like, I swear, these things have really stepped it up. We just got home, unpacked everything. This is everything that we got for 6 shots. Honestly, we are never gonna go through all of this. Literally. Never.
Cute. Super simple.
So Black Friday just happened recently, and John and I got Aura rings, and we haven't gotten them yet, but every single person that talks about Aura rings like literally is obsessed with them and loves them, and it's been on my list of things to get for literally like 6 months, and it's like expensive. They're like $400 or $500, so we waited for Black Friday and then we snagged them. And I don't know if you can like be friends with people on there, but if you can, friend me, because I'm a little bit competitive, and maybe if you guys...
Well, I think Delaney and Clayton are getting it too.
Okay. But like if you guys are on there, and then like...
We can all
just all be friends on there.
To get the better sleep number.
Well, John... I think that one's good. Yeah.
Cute. Okay.
Oh! It's working. Okay guys, literally look at how freaking cute these things are. Grab a napkin here.
So first of all, we drink probably 2 to 3 times a month in terms of...
Like one drink.
And it's usually when we go out, and we don't like love it.
No, we don't like alcohol, so.
The cinnamon toasty.
She's cute.
Yep. We got the Grinch.
We renamed her. She was formerly known as the grasshopper.
We have a Santa shot, triple layer. We did okay on that one.
Triple double layer.
We got an oatmeal cookie, a polar bear, and a Santa's panties.
Santa's dirty panties.
We're gonna be playing a questions game, and it's like questions back and forth, and we both have to answer it. She hasn't seen any of them. I've only seen a couple of them.
Okay.
But they're anywhere from like funny to normal to goofy to like deep.
Okay. Deep.
There's some deep ones.
Great.
Okay. So do we take a shot first?
I think we should take a shot first. Like this is the Grinch.
I got like butterflies.
I know. I do too. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. Tastes like toothpaste.
It was okay. It really wasn't that bad.
It tastes like a Thin Mint.
Yeah. Well, eating the chocolate after is where it's at. Would you rather I be completely hairless or as hairy as a gorilla? Completely hairless. Like head, eyebrows, eyelashes, everything. Like every single thing. I know, you thought like, oh, body, that's okay. Really weigh that one out for a minute.
I'm gonna say completely hairless. I'm sticking with it. Because like as hairy as a gorilla.
Good cream.
I know, it's really good. Hairy as a gorilla, there's no way.
Hairy as a gorilla.
That's like a big turn off for me.
Okay,
like
and I choose completely hairless as well. What was your first impression of me? I know mine.
My first impression.
Very first. I picked you up in the Mazda. I got out of the car.
I remember exactly.
I got out of the car.
I remember exactly. I like came around. Yeah.
I thought.
Okay.
For mine, I thought, oh, she's cute and she's small.
Yeah, you've told me that before.
Because she had a little backpack on, like a little Chanel backpack, and I was like, oh, that's a cute outfit.
Did I?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's a cute outfit, and then I was like, oh, she's so little.
I would say that you were hot.
Oh, that's weird. I wouldn't think that.
I think your hair was down, and I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting your hair to be that long.
And then, fun fact, I took her to get
cake.
Cake. Well, it's Cake and Pie Place on Santa Monica.
Yeah.
And then she had a girl date after.
And I thought that he
girl bumble date.
Yeah.
Maybe the cinnamon toasty.
Cinnamon toasty.
How bad?
Oh, I'll go.
It tastes like Fireball.
It does, but
it really did taste like Fireball.
Honestly, these shots are really fucking big, to be honest. Like,
have you ever obsessed over anything? Toys, movies, projects, people, problems?
Literally everything. I fucking obsess over everything. Well, I used to be worse about it back in the day, but
do tell.
But there's a few that like are really stand out in my mind. That like when John's saying like, oh, like you've obsessed over, no, like it was like months and months and months at a time that I would spend hours and hours like I wanted,
yep.
This was like almost right when like the internet came about, but I really wanted a blow up couch, and I saw one, or maybe I even dreamt of one, and I was like, I need to find that exact one. And I would come home from school and I would spend, no joke, 4 hours inflatable couch with stripes, I want every single, I hit the last page on Google. I hit I hit every single one, and I would go through every single one. I could never find this fucking couch. I probably spent, I'm not even joking, probably 500 hours looking for this.
And then what else did you do that with?
I also did that with a messenger bag.
Yep. Okay.
And also when I couldn't, the notebook was bad. The notebook was bad because there really wasn't like the internet then. This was when I was probably in like 4th or 5th, maybe even like 6th grade. And like, sure, the internet was around, but like, you don't really. But this girl, Taylor Syracusa, she had this fucking notebook. It was like a composition notebook, but it was also like, it was like marbled, like pink or purple, and then her other one was blue, and like it didn't have a binding, which was like super cool to me. And she said that she got it at Eckert, and so every day I made my mom go to fucking Eckert, and I would look for years. Eckert closed. A Rite Aid happened in there. I still went I went at least once a week until I was in high school.
I didn't really obsess over anything, but I did collect like knives when I was little and coins. So
I was a collector.
Pokemon cards.
I was a collector of sorts too. I collected
Beanie Babies. Blake had a lot.
Oh, I still do. I had a lot of Barbies, a lot of Beanie Babies. When I was even younger than that, I would walk around like hardware stores and collect like screws.
Blake collected a lot of screws and nuts and bolts and
washers and stuff. And I would get like high when I would get like a new washer.
All right.
Absolutely not.
Santa shot. We're gonna do the Santa shot. Nope. Nope. That just tastes like mouthwash. Nope.
That's mouthwash.
Do you think you're a good kisser?
I feel like I used to be a better kisser.
Yeah, because I feel like you just joke all the time, and it's never like a good kiss.
But I used to be a good kisser. You're a good kisser.
Okay. Here's my theory on good kissing, and I used to say this in high school too.
Okay.
So I think I was a little bit wise for my time in this regard.
Okay.
I think the best kisser is somebody who can kiss like the other person, because the other person wants somebody who kisses like them.
I'm fucked up, guys.
So if you can just chameleon your kissing, the same way you chameleon your personality, you'll be the best kisser ever.
Well, here's the thing.
So like if you're like a super fast kisser, it wouldn't feel good to kiss a super slow kisser. So you need like a fast, aggressive person.
Okay, you're saying match the other person so that you can both be whatever.
Right.
But if someone was aggressively kissing me, I would not kiss them.
Right, but if I'm saying in a situation where you want to be perceived as a good kisser to the other person, I'm not saying you like the experience at all. I'm saying that person will say you're bad if you don't kiss aggressively. Now let's just say you don't like the experience. That's different. I get that. Yeah. I'm here for that. I got it. Okay, next question.
Wait, but you didn't answer.
I think I'm fine. I don't think I'm like amazing. I just think I'm fine.
You're a soft kisser.
Okay. Is there a memory? I'm a soft kisser because she is. When did you know I was marriage material?
I have a specific time.
Oh, I've never heard this.
Yeah, I think I've told you before.
No, I haven't told me.
So one time, about like 2 months after we started, maybe like a month or two after we started dating, we went to Zion.
Oh.
We went to a national park, and we were going through, if you've ever been to Zion, we were in like the Narrows, which is like basically like a river that you just like walk in, because it's like only comes up to like your knees maybe, but then like there could be flash floods. And so we got like a warning, and there was like, okay, there could be a flash flood, and we were just like, he was like, do you want to keep going or do you want to turn back? And I was like, no, like I'm like down to like keep going a little bit further, because it's like a pretty far like little walk that you can like go
and there
on.
like legitimately are flash floods. Like the weekend after we went, there was a flash flood and someone died.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's real.
And I've never been on any hikes types things like that.
But she lied. She told me she did on hikes.
I've been on hikes, but never like in a narrow situation like that. And so then like he was like, do you want to keep going? And then like it started thundering, and like people were like running back towards us. And I just remember being like, okay, if I was here, like this is the person that I would want to be here with. And I'm like, I feel like he could like save me. And then I was like, I love him. And then we said, I love you, like I think the next day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we have filmed because we were like setting up the camera to like take a picture. And yeah. What about me? Never. Still waiting.
Maybe I think for me, like when we moved in together and it worked out so well, because like she didn't like freak out or like get worried about her space, and like she's messy but like not any messier than anybody else. So like I don't know, it just worked out like super nice living with her. And I've had like I've had other experiences living with other people and it wasn't that easy, female and male. And so like I thought it was fun.
I feel like I just need to interject here for 1 second. Because the way that you say that I'm messy, it's like John is just a different breed. And if you follow us on Instagram, like you know that like John is a different breed. So like him saying that I'm messy is like a normal person's situation. But he is so immaculately clean that like he thinks that I'm super messy, but like I'm not crazy messy. I'm just a normal amount of messy. If I left
for a week and wasn't here, you would not see the floor in this
house. Please!
She would have to hire a cleaning crew to come and fix it. It's weird, but it's not that bad. It's weird. I mean, that one's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Honestly, I would have done more of the Kahlua part and less of the Grenadine. The Grenadine was like syrupy and sick.
Who is the hottest neighbor, Blake? Sorry if you're watching.
Fuck! I don't even know the guy's name. Is it Marco?
Yeah.
Giancarlo?
Marco.
Giancarlo. Honestly, it's honestly a tie, but if I had to choose...
Yeah, you do. Gun to your head. Go.
I'm gonna go Evan.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go Evan.
Evan's the hottest neighbor. And I'm picking Betty because she's adorable.
Yeah.
All right.
Giancarlo, if you're watching, we still love you.
No, this is ridiculous. What is your absolute favorite thing for us to do together?
Literally lay.
Cuddle.
Just like literally be horizontal and cuddle and like just like lay together.
I like to do activities with like dozens.
Yeah, but what would that be?
Like I like going biking or something. Whoa, it ate it up.
I know. I really don't want to.
All right, here we go, people.
It literally just tastes like the peppermint stick. What other questions do we have? If you make these without the icing rim, you're really missing out on a lot.
Where was our first kiss? I know where it was. And I know who kissed who. Blake kissed me first.
Guys, no one believes that.
Babe, I will tell us where the first kiss was, because I know exactly where it was and I know exactly how it happened.
I know exactly everything also.
Go ahead.
Okay, it was in the parking lot of AO.
Yep.
And it was right next to your car.
Yep.
And that was it.
No, our very first kiss, that wasn't our first kiss. Our very first kiss was Blake ran up and jumped on me and kissed me.
Exactly.
And kissed me.
I know.
How would you describe your very first kiss? Who was it? Where? When? Not us, but your...
It was bad.
Let's hear it.
It was bad. I almost
like
can't remember it that much because like I feel like in that time, I feel like at that time, like I feel like in the month that I had my first kiss, I feel like I kissed probably like 10 other people or like a few other people. So it's hard to decipher which was exactly my first kiss. But if I remember correctly, I believe it was a boy named Jordan Beisel. I'm dropping first and last names right here. I believe it was a boy named Jordan Beisel, and we were at the movie theaters, and it was like when the credits were about to run, and he went in to kiss me, but he bit me, and I started bleeding. And then I was there with my friend. The camera's gonna die. I was there with my friend, and she was like, "Blake, you're bleeding. You need to go to the bathroom." And then I went to the bathroom, and he bit me.
My first kiss was on a moonbound slide, and I thought it was like disgusting French kissing. It was like really slimy, not an enjoyable thing.
Okay.
And I would think I was in like 6th grade.
Okay, this is our last one. It's our 6th shot in like 30 minutes.
I really didn't like that one. I didn't like that at all. I really didn't like that one.
I think it's the
thought I was
butterscotch.
gonna like it. I didn't like that.
I want to remake this one without the butterscotch and do rum chata.
I do like the crust. If there's one thing you should do when you're making a shot,
I told them that.
put a crust.
Yeah. It's like,
That's
I
like-
will never take a shot without a crust ever again.
If Blake said if they had shots with crust at bars, she would order more shots. And I said, agreed.
Agreed? Yeah. Okay.
What is a common story your mom tells strangers about you when you were younger?
Probably that, like, my nickname was... Probably that my nickname was Fish, and that I used to, like, go swimming all the time, and I would, like, play dead and, like really scare, like, my grandparents or something like that.
My mom would probably tell people that I was the best ever at fucking baseball or some dumb fucking sport.
That you were a pro athlete.
I was a pro athlete as a teenager.
You were. You were a pro athlete.
Wait, what was her favorite one? My favorite one
I'm
was...
gonna say this one.
That one was good.
Honestly, this one was good too, but it had too much grenadine in it.
Yeah, I think
These two were really
I
good.
think this was my favorite. The one with the grenadine. She said too
The
much.
Santa's panties. Dirty panties.
And the Grinch.
And the Grinch. These two were really good.
But
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching.
I could just rip it off.
I have before. I've done that before. I have before. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe. We're going to be posting a lot for Vlogmas. This is the kickoff of Vlogmas. So I hope that this video was entertaining. Please leave some suggestions on what we should do for Vlogmas in the description box.
How do I already have a headache?
No, I'm just ill.
How?
I'm ill. And we will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye. No, I don't feel good.
Like, how do I already have a headache? Like, that doesn't even make sense.
My stomach hurts.